Hey, I am Joellen, and today I am sharing with you the easiest, simplest way to highlight and contour your face. Seriously, all you need are a few tools and a couple of minutes, and you can have this look in a matter of minutes. Keep watching. All right, so there are lots of ways to highlight and contour. You can use different brushes, different techniques, lots of different ways. But if you are wanting to do this like in a super fast, very easy, very minimal way, then this is the best way to highlight and contour for you and for your situation. So what I'm going to use today is my custom compact. This has all of my custom colors. On one side I have my highlights, and I have my contour and my lip and cheek color and my illuminator. And then look on this side, I have my eyeshadows and powder. So really great compact for a woman who just likes to have no fuss, not a lot of clutter, not a lot of time, and take up a lot of space. This is for you. I'm gonna be using one brush and one sponge. That's it. So you just have to take a few minutes and your clean fingers and your few tools, and you will have a beautiful highlighted and contoured face in minutes. So you don't have to have a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience and a lot of technique and a lot of products to get a beautiful highlighted and contoured look. You just have to have a few things and you'll be good to go. So first you're gonna need to have your right colors, because having the right colors is key. You have got to have the right shades for your face so that it will blend really nicely, so that it will melt into your face and it will look as flawless as possible. If you don't have the right colors, you're gonna get a totally different experience. So make sure you have the right colors, and I'm happy to help find your right colors, a complementary color match to help you on the right track. But first, I'm gonna be doing some color correcting first on my face, just to get rid of like the dark circles under my eyes. I have a little bit of redness on my nose and my chin, so I like to do that first. If you like to bypass this process, totally fine. You can go right into your foundation. But I'll just show you real quickly what I do for my color correcting. I'm just using my fingers. So get your clean fingers and get ready to finger paint your face. So I'm just going to quickly put this color corrector underneath my eye. I'm actually using a contour shade, which that's a really cool thing about this makeup, is that it is so extremely versatile. There is no wrong or right way. You can mix and match. You can get lots of different uses out of each product. So this is a contour color, just going underneath my eyes, just color correcting that, minimizing and neutralizing those not flattering colors, trying to even out my skin tone as best as possible. So I'm just painting it on real quickly, and it doesn't matter that I'm doing it sloppy because we're gonna blend at the end. So I'm just doing a little bit of coverage right there, a little bit on your cheek if you want to. All right, so now I've kind of gotten a good color corrected base, kind of got neutralized those areas where they just were sticking out a little bit much. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation color, which is called your highlight color. I'm gonna go in with that on the areas of my face that I want to even out. So I'm talking about like along my my jawline, my chin, my nose, my forehead. Those are the areas that I want to focus on. And the great thing is this makeup is one layer. I'm not putting tons and tons of layers on my face. I'm just putting the color in exactly the right places that I want, and then I'm gonna blend. And at the end, it will be nice and pretty. So you're gonna laugh, you're gonna think, oh my gosh, she's gonna look like a clown as I'm doing this, but don't worry. In the end, it will be really pretty. So just putting the foundation color, your highlight, on your finger, and you're just basically slopping it on. Like you see, there's no rhyme or reason. There's no perfect technique. I am just slopping it on real quickly on those areas where I want to have that evened out skin tone, okay? So if you know how to finger paint, you can do this. We all learned finger painting when we were in elementary school, so you don't have excuses. All right, so just a little bit on your forehead to slop it on. If you wanted to be pretty, you could do cute little dots, you could do little stripes, whatever you want. I just like to slop it on, and then I'm gonna blend. All right, so kind of have that area covered, those where I want that even skin tone. Now I'm gonna go in with a lighter highlight color. And this is gonna go underneath my eyes to just kind of waken them up, to brighten them up, to add a little bit more brightening and youthfulness. So again, put it on your finger, and I'm just going to tap that under my eye in a kind of like an upside down triangle shape under your eye, and then we'll blend it. Just tappity tap, place it on real quick, sloppy. This whole process will seriously take you a few minutes. All right, now the fun part. This is my favorite part because this is where the dimension and the shape and the, I don't know, the beautiful features really pop. So this is, I'm taking my, my contour color, and we're gonna focus on the areas on your face where you wanna have those natural shadows. So right along your cheekbone and your jawline and your forehead and along your nose, those are the areas that you want to really draw attention to and help sculpt your face. So take that contour, put it on your finger, and find your hairline, or right at your ear, and you're gonna find your cheekbone right here, and you're gonna follow right along your cheekbone. And you're just painting a line right along that cheekbone, and you're gonna stop about right at the corner of your eye, because you don't wanna go too far in, because then it will look like you have like this 5 o'clock shadow. That's definitely not the look that we want to go for. All right, so I look really funny right now. I look like I am getting ready for like a play or a stage production, right? Now do the same thing right along your jawline. Create that, that shadow, that dimension, the definition, all right? And then also along your forehead, we are adding some shadow up there. Depending on how big your forehead is, you might want to add a little bit more. If you have a small forehead, just add a little bit. Do what you feel is best for you. And now I'm going to do a little bit along the sides of my nose. All right, look pretty funny, right? Don't worry, don't worry. All right, now we're going to go in with our blush color, which also doubles as a lip color. So first we'll do our blush. And I'm just gonna find the apples of my cheek by smiling and find that squishy part and tapping it right on that, right into your contour. Go on the other side, right there. Oh my goodness. Look good, right? Okay, now the magic comes. Now you're gonna take your brush. I love this brush because it's really dense on this side, and so it allows you to blend really, really well. And you don't have to worry about it smearing the product into other areas. It's not gonna pick up, it's not gonna blend in other areas, it's just gonna blend right where you want it. So take your brush, and I prefer to focus on the areas first where are the lighter colors, and then I'll do the darker colors at the end. So I'm just taking my brush and stippling. You can do like stipple motions, you can do swirling motions, you can do kind of swiping motions, whatever you feel like is the best way to blend that color. And right underneath my eye, I'm just kind of stippling that, blending it in place, tapping it. And because this is cream makeup, it blends so beautifully. It just really melts into your skin. Just tapping my nose. My nose is a little oilier, and so I don't want to rub too much off because it will really take all the products. So I'm just kind of blending and tapping. All right, so blend that contour up into your hairline. Do along your jawline, blend it down. And when you get this method down, seriously, it'll take you just a couple minutes. All right, now the fun part is your contour up here. Just blend and swipe. If you feel like you got too much product on, that's totally fine, because you're just gonna blend it in out as much as you can, and then we're gonna take the sponge and we'll blend that even more. I'm just using circular motions, blending it right into the skin. See, it's not looking so scary anymore, right? All right, so now take your dampened makeup sponge, not too wet, but just a little bit wet, and blend that right into your skin. It will pick up any of the excess product. It will allow any of the blurred lines to melt into your face. Blend, blend, blend. It will give you that flawless finish and really help that cream makeup marry into your skin. All right, so that's looking a whole lot better, right? Now the last step is to take some Illuminator right here. This is gonna give you that nice pretty glow in certain areas on your face. So I'm gonna take it on my finger and I'm gonna apply it right on top of my cheekbone. And this just gives you a really pretty glisten so that when the sun or the light hits it, it will just give you a nice, pretty, feminine glow. And you can do it right on your bow of your lip. You can even do on the bridge of your nose if you want to. You can apply it underneath your brow if you want to add a little shimmer. Do what works best for you. And then you can take the same color that you used on your cheeks. You can use that same color and put it on your lips. And then you have like a coordinated color of your lips and your cheeks. And there you have a really super easy, fast, highlighted and contoured face. Seriously, when you get this process down, you'll be done in 2-3 minutes. Finger paint your face, blend it out, fix any little parts on your face that you want to blend or add a little bit more color, and you're good to go. So you just need your compact, your brush, and a sponge, and you will have a beautiful highlighted and contoured face in a matter of minutes. So if you have any questions, if you want a complimentary color match, go ahead and click the link in my description. If you want to buy and shop any of the products that I'm using, go ahead and click the link in my description. Make sure that you are subscribing and that you are following so that you don't miss out any other great, simple, easy makeup tips that you can incorporate in your life to make it a whole lot easier. Have a fabulous day and make sure to take good care of yourself so that you feel good and then you can do good. Ciao.